Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Sphere Podcast Studio, your space to learn, relax, and grow with real English.
I'm your host, Daniel, and today we have a calm yet powerful episode designed for listening and shadowing practice.
You can enjoy this episode anywhere, whether you're traveling, walking, cooking, or just winding down before bed.
No books and no pressure. Just listen, feel, and let English naturally become part of your life.
So let's dive in. Today, we're exploring something truly transformative, the power of passion in language learning.
Exactly. We'll discuss how your hobbies, dreams, and the little things that make you happy can help you speak English with more confidence and emotion.
Are you ready? Let's get started.
Many students tell me, Daniel, I want to improve my English, but I lose motivation.
I totally understand that. Studying grammar books and memorizing lists can feel so robotic.
Right? It's almost like learning about the language instead of truly living it.
But English isn't just words or rules. It's a living connection between people.
To speak English naturally, you need to link it with something real, something that truly moves you inside. That's where your passion comes in.
So, what exactly does passion mean?
Passion is anything that makes you feel alive. It could be drawing, sports, cooking, music, or even helping others.
And it doesn't matter what it is. The key is that it excites your heart.
When you talk about what you love, your fear disappears, your voice gets energy, and your words start to flow.
That's what fluency looks like when emotion and language walk together.
So let's ask ourselves, why do we want to speak English?
Maybe it's to travel, study abroad, or meet new people. All great reasons.
But the strongest reason is personal. I want to speak English because I have something meaningful to share.
Exactly. That's when English stops being just a subject and becomes part of your story.
Let's imagine two learners. Learner A studies grammar every day, but rarely uses it.
And when someone asks him, "What do you enjoy?" he freezes.
Now learner B loves cooking. She watches recipes in English, writes notes, and chats online with other cooks.
Slowly, her English becomes smooth and natural, not perfect, but full of life.
That's the power of learning through passion.
So, what are some simple ways to learn through passion?
Well, you can start by watching and reading in English about the topics you love.
Another great tip is to keep a small journal, just a couple of sentences a day.
And don't forget to speak to yourself while doing tasks. It may sound funny, but it really works.
Absolutely. Your passions create stories, and stories are the best tools for memory and fluency.
Think about it. Each story you tell strengthens your grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation.
And fluency isn't about speed, it's about comfort.
Exactly. Speak slowly, clearly, and with feeling.
When you talk about your interests in English, you connect with the world.
That connection builds not just language skills, but friendships and confidence.
English becomes your bridge, not just to words, but to people.
Sometimes your hobby can lead you to a bigger purpose.
You might start learning English for fun, but end up inspiring others.
So don't just learn English for exams. Learn it to share your heart and your story.
Let's hear some real-life stories.
One learner loved movies and watched one every week with subtitles. A year later, her listening skills were amazing.
Another learner loved animals and followed English rescue channels. Now, he writes in English fluently.
And a fitness lover watched English workout videos and picked up natural expressions.
Each of them used passion as fuel to improve their English.
Even passionate learners feel lazy sometimes. That's totally normal.
On those days, just listen to a short English clip or read a single paragraph about your hobby.
Remember, small daily steps beat long, stressful sessions.
When emotion enters learning, memory grows stronger.
You're not just learning words, you're living them.
And mistakes? They're part of the game.
When you say, "I very like cooking," people still understand you, and your passion makes them smile.
That's how progress happens, not by chasing perfection, but by having the courage to speak.
True fluency isn't the absence of mistakes. It's the presence of confidence.
So connect your English to what you love. Let your heart guide your words.
Thank you for tuning in to English Sphere Podcast Studio.
I'm Daniel, reminding you that learning English can be simple, personal, and full of joy.
Until next time, keep learning, keep dreaming, and always speak with your heart.